before we end, I want to address things you got going on in the future, right? I know that I saw some shit on Netflix, bro.
Oh yeah, I was in that movie for about 10 seconds total. That was one of my first experiences of like having a lot of my scenes cut. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine because it's a great movie and it wasn't about me.
Yeah, definitely a great movie.
You know, but it wasn't about me. It's like my character wasn't, you know what I mean, whatever. But yeah, no, I'm glad I got to be a part of that film and I got my name on it and whatever.
Who was the actress?
Vanessa Kirby.
Isn't it?
Amazing actress. She's also British. And you wouldn't, I didn't even know she was British till damn near it was over with. And I was like, oh wow. Because she was speaking, American accent. I'm telling you. And she was like, she would be, you know what I mean? When we, just on set before we go on, she just sitting there talking, just keeping the American voice. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know until like towards the end. I was like, oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
What's the name of it?
Pieces of a Woman.
Pieces of a Woman, yeah, exactly. On Netflix, for sure.
Yeah, man.
That was cool, though, like, because I be watching a lot of movies now because of her, and I'm like, wait,
that's right. I know. It was cool. I mean, yeah, that's what was cool
I went
about
to
it.
look it up, like, see, like, they got the IMBD?
IMDb,
yeah, I'm like, my
like,
man out here with the shit.
Yeah, it was cool to just have, like, a little cameo and just have people be like, oh, shit, I know Brad. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, because I just think that's such a beautiful movie and it's talking about such a, a deep issue. And I hella relate to Vanessa's character in that movie. You know what I mean? Just in terms of, what she's going through and how she's holding it, how she played that character and the choices she made. You know what I mean? Just beautiful work. But, and I got to be a part of that, however many scenes I did have in it. You know what I mean?
How long did you shoot for that movie?
I only had about total 3 or 5 days of work, you know what I mean? And it was in Montreal, Canada, that's where we shot it. And just Canada, beautiful. Love Canada.
Yeah.
Love Canada. I love Canada.
Man, bro, I literally, when people tell me that, I'll be getting upset now because literally in 2011, I was going to move to Canada, right? But my cousin was out here and he's from Florida, so he had moved to California and did this whole program with me and shit. So he was moving back. He's like, bro, you should come with me. I'm like, yeah, bro, but I'm about to move to Canada and shit. He's like, oh, what, you going by yourself? You know what I'm saying? This and that, woo. You can come out here, this and that. So I applied for this internship with the Buccaneers and shit, and then I got it. So I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go to Florida.
Oh yeah,
Ended up going to Florida and not being able to do the internship.
Oh wow.
But I was just out there in Florida. I'm like, damn, bro, you realize I could have spent them 3-4 years I spent in Florida? Nigga, I could have been in Canada. And these niggas be telling me Canada's lit.
Yeah, nah, Canada is lit. But I mean, same time, everything happens for a reason. We wouldn't be here right now probably if you would have went to Canada type shit. You know what I'm saying? And Canada always gonna be there. It's beautiful. And Vancouver, damn near my second home now. You know what I mean? I got friends over there and all type of shit now because I was over there for a minute with the film. And it really reminded me a lot of San Francisco too, Vancouver does. And it's super beautiful. And, yeah, I mean, just shout out to Canada. I would say definitely go check it out. But I mean, it ain't, it's a good place to visit, I could live in Vancouver. I could see myself there, but I would just like my homies to just visit and especially go with me. Cause I know that motherfucker, I was walking through that motherfucker and I was walking everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even catching Ubers. I was literally walking. I would walk to my house to downtown, which would be nigga damn near 7 miles. I was walking there and back. I was really trying to, I was really exploring because that's how I like to, when I go to a new city, that's how I like to explore. When I was in London, same thing, walking everywhere. I wasn't catching the subway unless I had to hella far. It's like, I'm trying to walk and I'm trying to see. I'm having fun just looking around on this motherfucker because I ain't never seen nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking everything in and I want to walk everywhere. You feel me? But yeah, I encourage all the homies to go to Canada if you can, Vancouver for sure, especially if you're from San Francisco, because you're gonna feel a sort of a similarity and you're gonna feel like you know how to navigate it a little bit. It wasn't even hard for me to figure it out because it felt so similar. You know what I mean? The bus system was hella similar and you know what I mean? It was crazy.
Is that the French speaking side?
Nah, French speaking side, Montreal. That's where I was, yeah. But Vancouver is British Columbia.
Okay.
So yeah, but it's Vancouver is literally an hour and a half flight from San Francisco.
What?
Not even far. Swear to God.
Oh, it's right here on this side.
Right, it's
by
just right
Washington.
above, exactly. Right above, exactly.
Okay, for sure.
Not even
for
far,
sure.
exactly. And that's West Coast, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, because Toronto, completely different. Toronto on the East Coast, more like New York and more on that vibe, closer to London and New York and whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but Vancouver on the West, so it's like, you know, it's just like that West Coast vibe, more chill and laid back. It ain't as cutthroat, you feel me? Like, so it's just like, motherfuckers in Vancouver just be doing shrooms and acid and then walking around the park. They got hella parks, hella beautiful parks. Motherfuckers just be microdosing, walking around.
We in Golden Gate Park. What's
That's
up?
what I'm saying. Literally, man, literally. That's, you know. So it's tight. And the Canadians really are the nicest people you will ever meet. Like motherfuckers is so nice over there. Like it hurts. Like, you know what I mean. Like it's almost like not even cool. You know what I mean? It's like, it's almost like, nice? Yeah, it's almost like I want to stir some shit up. It's so nice. I'm like, hold on, bro.
Yeah, right.
You just gonna hold the door open for me like that and then pay for my drink and you not ask for nothing back and you just, you got some ulterior motives. I know you know what I mean? But that's
you
really
trying
how
to get me, nigga.
I'm saying, but that's really how they is. That's really how they is. It's crazy.
That's lit.
Like, I thought that was a myth until I went and I was like, nah, yeah.
They leave their doors unlocked and shit.
Yeah.
That's a true statement.
Yeah. I mean, I would understand it. I never had no experience with that. I ain't tried to open them up like that. I'm a black man.
Yeah,
don't matter.
exactly.
I'm not gonna go check like, oh, maybe this door is unlocked. Let me go check the motherfucker. Hell no.
They said they leave their house doors unlocked. Let me just go see.
Yeah, like, let me just go check it out. Like, hell no.